Look at your cat the next time it falls asleep on you. Really look. Feel the specific, heavy weight of its front paws settling directly over your sternum. Listen to the low, rhythmic rumble of the purr vibrating against your collarbone. Watch the slow, deliberate kneading before it finally drops its head and closes its eyes. Everyone says, "Oh, it just likes the body heat." That's wrong. Today, I'm going to give you the exact biological reason your cat chooses your chest over the heated bed you bought specifically for it. But to understand that easy answer, we have to answer a much harder, unanswered question. Why is an apex predator willingly giving up its ability to run? Act 1, the familiar mystery. You have an entire house to offer your cat. There is a $100 orthopedic bed in the corner. There is a sunlit windowsill. There is the empty, soft space on the couch. And yet, almost every night, it walks straight past all of it and climbs onto your chest, right where it can feel your heartbeat, right where it is most physically exposed. To understand why this is so strange, you have to understand what a cat actually is. Cats are ambush predators, but they are also prey animals. In the wild, a sleeping cat is a dead cat. Their deepest biological instinct is to sleep somewhere elevated, defensible, with a clear 360-degree line of sight. Sleeping on your chest breaks every single survival rule they have. Its back is to the room, its belly is exposed. It is physically pinned by the rise and fall of your breathing. If a threat entered the room, your cat would have to scramble off you before it could run. It is choosing the most vulnerable position in the house. So why do it? Act 2, the machinery. To find out, we have to look at how cats actually bond with us. For decades, people assumed cats just tolerated us for food, but the data says the exact opposite. In 2019, a team at Oregon State University led by Dr. Kristen Vital measured secure and insecure attachment behaviors in 79 cats and their owners using the strange situation test, the exact same psychological protocol used for human infants. They found that nearly 65% of cats are securely attached to their owners. And here is the key mechanism. When securely attached cats are stressed, or when they are settling down to sleep, they don't just want to be in the same room as you. They seek direct physical proximity to regulate their nervous system. Your chest isn't just a warm mattress to them, it is a biological anchor. By pressing against you, they are literally syncing their physiological state to yours, lowering their own heart rate and cortisol levels. Act 3, the twist. Here is what everyone believes. Cats are solitary, aloof animals that don't need contact, sleep the way pack animals like dogs or primates do. We think of them as lone wolves in a tiny fur coat. But the data says the opposite. When researchers observe feral and community cat colonies in the wild, they don't see solitary hunters. They see communal sleep huddling. They pile on top of each other. They do this for warmth, yes, but more importantly, for safety in numbers. The cats on the outside act as a physical shield for the cats on the inside. When your cat sleeps on your chest, it is not treating you like a piece of furniture. It is treating you like the most trusted member of its colony. It has taken a wild, communal survival tactic and redirected it entirely onto you. You are the colony. Act 4, direct evidence. But how does your cat actually monitor you while it's asleep up there? It's not just about feeling your heartbeat, it's about chemistry. In 2023, a team at the University of Bari in Italy measured feline responses to human emotional states in 30 cats, analyzing their behavioral and physiological reactions to human scent and odor changes. They proved that cats can detect human emotional and physiological shifts through chemosignals. Now I have to be straight with you. We don't have fMRI scans showing exactly what a cat's brain does when it's asleep on your chest. The evidence stops at behavioral and chemical observation. We can't measure the exact thought process. But here is what we do know. By lying directly over your heart and lungs, your cat is maximizing its sensory access to your breathing rate, your heartbeat, and your chemical scent. It is continuously, subconsciously monitoring your baseline state. It knows when your breathing slows into deep sleep. It knows when your heart rate changes. It is gathering data on you all night long. Act 5, why it matters. So let's reframe this entirely. This is your cat likes the warmth of your body. If it were just about temperature, it would sleep under the covers or on top of your laptop or in a sunbeam. This is your cat choosing the one spot in the entire house where it can monitor you completely, while simultaneously being fully, completely vulnerable itself. It is the ultimate feline paradox, asserting control by surrendering it. It is pinning you down so it can let its guard down. That is not convenience. That is absolute, measurable trust. Act 6, the practical takeaway. Here are 3 things you need to do with this information tonight. Number 1, do not move a settled cat unless you absolutely have to. It takes a massive amount of neurological downregulation for a prey animal to reach that deep state of trust on your chest. Waking them up or pushing them off resets that clock. Let them sleep. Number 2, if your cat suddenly stops chest sleeping, treat it as a data point. A sudden departure from this routine is often an early signal of stress, a change in the household, or hidden pain. Pay attention to the shift. Number 3, this is a safety PSA. If your cat is sleeping heavily on your chest and you have respiratory issues, or if your cat itself is showing signs of feline asthma or an upper respiratory infection, the physical pressure can be uncomfortable for both of you. A sudden, unexplained change in their sleeping position is always worth a mention to your vet. Act 7, the payoff. Your cat has an entire house to choose from. It walked past the heated bed, the soft couch, the sunlit windowsill, all for your chest. Someone is resting their heartbeat against yours. A small predator deciding that for the next few hours, the safest place in the world is right on top of you. And by every behavioral metric we have, you are the center of its territory. It's not about the heat, it's about the trust. Subscribe and drop a comment below. Where does your cat sleep tonight, directly on you or as close to you as it can get? But what happens when that bond is tested and you start crying? In the next video, we're looking at the exact science of what your pet actually thinks when you cry, and you might be surprised by who shows up first.